Minecraft has some crazy generation from time to time, causing some insane seeds throughout the years of generation. This leaves Minecraft players competing on who can get the craziest seeds, whether it be with friends or competitions with thousands of dollars on the line. Seeds that have self-lighting portals and the most overlapping structures, and much more to come on this ranking. This seed has nothing too impressive at first look, but if you were to play the seed, build up some stuff, and head over to the end, you'll soon realize this seed isn't an ordinary one. Dragons perch at the end fountain, which is when smart people use beds to one cycle the dragon, especially killing it with one perch cycle, which is the easiest way to kill the dragon. But if you got a perch on this seed and went to the end fountain, well, the end fountain is actually broken, meaning you can't kill it with beds, but also if you killed it with a bow and waited for the animation, the portal doesn't spawn, meaning the seed is unbeatable. Buried treasures are one of the best early game structures in the game, giving you lots of minerals with maybe some TNT and even food. But 9-9 on this seed leads you right here, which is obviously not a buried treasure until you stop digging down and look up. This buried treasure spawns in the 00 chunk at Y198. In a village, making it one of the best buried treasure locations and highest location of all time. But this next seed makes the rest look pretty common, being the only seed in existence of its type. If you know Minecraft pretty well, you know fortresses spawn with an interior area and an exterior area, with two spawners spawning in each exterior area. Well, this is true for most fortresses, but let's say there is a fortress with one on top of it and another on top of it. Well, this actually happens on this seed, which has 5 spawners in one close area, leaving no downtime in killing blazes. Getting access to the void in survival is something many players wish they could do, leaving people finding many tricks to break bedrock and even trying to live in there? Well, no need for that on this seed, which not only has void access just by breaking blocks, but it makes us the fastest seed to get the die in the void death message, only taking 10 seconds to get. The seeds only get more insane as we still have the craziest biome generation, best structure placements, and more bedrock breaking glitches. This seed also breaks bedrock, but instead of a ruined portal, a desert temple breaks it, which might be confusing because temples spawn on the surface, right? Well, yes, but if given the right parameters, temples can spawn below the surface, like on this seed where it spawns in this beautiful lush cave inside a huge lava pool. The coolest part is you can actually play the dropper on this side by jumping from the ravine entrance. Tell me how many tries it takes you. We are now entering the top 5 best seeds of all time. Starting off with a hot seed that may seem normal if you spawn in the stronghold for some reason, but if you just walk around for a couple seconds, you realize you can see the sky and the ocean? Well, this stronghold is actually above ground on a floating island, also floating above an ocean monument. Just imagine swimming around the ocean and seeing the portal room and a library just chilling on an island. This seed is one of the most stacked seeds you will ever see, having some of the rarest things all on one seed. First off, there's a 12-eye portal just to warm up. Then has a beehive that is above a campfire, meaning you can just stroll past honey without doing anything. And finally, the coolest thing, a self-lighting portal. This is an adventure mode god seed if for some reason you wanted to play in adventure mode. Now the final 3 are insane, and I'd say are a true testament on why Minecraft is the best game of all time. This seed has the best looking lake you've ever seen. There's so much to look at, like the magma lake, and it's so good that you get an entire cinematic for it. Not only is this mountain lake just so aesthetically pleasing, it connects to another one just as good, and on top of this, if you load this seed on 1.19.2, the magma lake turns into a lava lake, just being that much more spectacular. This is also really close to 0-0, meaning you can easily load up this seed and build some amazing stuff here if you wanted. The number 2 seed has a special place in my heart and is a seed I've loaded onto many times for so many things. If you played Minecraft for some time, you know there is rare biomes which when you find them you immediately freak out, mark the chords and tell your friends to come explore. But what if I told you this seed has more than 1 rare biome connecting? Well, more than 2, perhaps more than 3, actually it has 5 of the rarest biomes all connected at the spawn of the seed, making it one of the rarest generations in the game. Looking at the seed just looks cheating, and honestly I'd agree with you. Go load it up yourself and check it out. I've never seen anything close to it in my 10 years of playing this game. But finally, the #1 Minecraft seed of all time in my personal opinion. It was found by DylanDC 14, just like majority of these seeds, and like other seeds on this list, happens on an island. This seed is not 1, not 2, not 3, close to 4, but 5 structures within 50 blocks of each other, which gives you this masterpiece. This seed has everything you could want all on this little island. A monument for gold, ruined portal for an enter, shipwreck for iron, stronghold to beat the game, and a village for everything else. I find it funny that the portal room is just in this house, almost like the villagers were bored and decided to build the entryway to beat the game. I think the craziest part of all this madness is that this is located not that far out from spawn, meaning you could realistically find this if you got this seed. Imagine a kid playing on this seed without internet and one day is flying around and comes across this. I think they just freak out knowing that they specifically found it all by themselves. I hope you enjoyed the list and let me know if I missed anything. Have a great day. Goodbye.